And I love the instant power of the 700. Holy shoot. I can't even see them anymore. Good morning from the Florida Everglades. First of all, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. I am here driving over to Naples today. I've been staying on the East Coast. We're gonna drive over to the West Coast to hopefully try a new kind of riding for me. But we'll see how that works out. I just thought I would stop along the way when I reach the Everglades and Francis Taylor, kind of a rest area, kind of a recreation area. A lot of guys are putting their boats in right now. And it is definitely a nice place to stop. Better than your standard concrete rest area. Got the water, got the grass, and it's just a little bit off the highway, not too far, but pretty nice place to take a break and do the safety check on the bike. Whenever I take the bike out and I haven't really run it in a while, I like to stop every 50 miles and then every 150 miles after a while just to get an idea of, is my chain getting loose? Is anything rattling loose? The 390 Adventure is known for rattling loose. Just to make sure it's okay. On the way home, I probably will do it every couple hundred miles, but for now, I'm gonna take it careful and look at it. Well, hopefully I'll get to do that new riding later. Take care.
Well, I have ridden a Honda three-wheeler back in the 1980s. This is my first time on a quad. I probably should have taken the time to watch a video or two to learn how to ride one properly, or at least on how to lean properly. I did manage to just wing it and eventually became comfortable enough to have a really great time. A big thanks to my brother-in-law John for loaning me his Yamaha Kodiak 700.
Man, so we're in Florida where everything is made of sand, so I'm like chewing on sand right now. Oh man. Oh, glad we brought water. Oh man, this thing is all over the road, or I should say I'm all over the road on it. Okay, first thing I'm noticing is the handlebars are not straight. They are turned slightly to the left. Wheels are straight, handlebars are left. Oh, this is wonky. Oh my god. So much dust. I keep trying to counter steer. It's just coming naturally when I'm holding on the handlebars. And of course counter steering does nothing. I'm still going to end up in the creek with the alligators. Oh. Yeah, I think this might be a good sport to do by yourself here. That way you can avoid all this sand. I'm sure if you're used to a quad, this all makes sense, but wow, this just feels so wrong. The leaning, the turning, the speed, everything just feels wrong coming from motorcycles. But not in a bad way, it's still fun, but holy shoot. There's nothing like I'm expecting. If I knew this was going to feel this alien, I would have worn more gear. I've just got a helmet and gloves. But I assure you, I feel like I'm coming off at all times. Literally ran off the road. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, maybe a 700 was the wrong choice. I should be on the 450. Whoa! Whoops, Sandy whoops. I probably should have just brought my KTM. Of course, I've said before, I have no idea how to ride on sand on a bike, so I'm probably a little safer with this. This would be a blast on my Honda, though. Man, it is bouncy. If you're not standing up, I feel like I'm going to get a backache. Holy shoot. This is wild. Yeah, I can't even imagine how I would do on my KTM here. I think my Honda would be fun, but oof, I'd be bogging the 390 down. Boy, I gotta say, Don't do South Florida whoops if you've just eaten recently. Holy shoot. My stomach's doing somersaults. I can't see why Attention Deficit Adventure Daily Tanner gave up being a quad god so soon. I mean, this is totally different and it is absolutely fun. Oh boy, no anti-lock brakes on this. You tap that rear brake and they just stop. Which I imagine, if you know what you're doing, is a lot of fun. Oh, shit. Oh, whoops, sorry, language. This practically looks like real dirt.